Okay, hello gentlemen, my name is William. Okay, today I'm going to read another part of the Bible. Take a read. 1 Kings chapter 10. Okay. And when the queen of Sheba heard the name of Solomon and the certain name of the Lord, she came to prove him with hard questions. And she came to Jerusalem in a very great train with camels of bare spices. They are very much good and precious stones. When she was come to Solomon and communed with him of all that was in her heart, Solomon told her all the questions, and there was not many thing hid from the king, which told her not. When the queen of Sheba had seen all Solomon's wisdom and the house that he had built, and the meat of his table, and sitting of his servants, and the attendance of his ministers, and their apparel, and of his cupbearers, and assisted by that went up to the house of the Lord, and there was no more spirit in her. And she said to the king, It was true report that I heard in my own land of the acts and thy wisdom. On both day I have believed not in my words that I come in my eyes, and have seen it, and behold, they have not told me in my wisdom, and prosperity exceedeth the fame which I heard. Happy are thy men, happy are these thy servants, which stand continually before thee, that they hear thy wisdom, because be the Lord thy God, which delighted in thee, to set thee in the throne of Israel, because the Lord loved Israel for ever, therefore made he thee the king to do judgment and justice. And he gave the king 120 talents of gold, and spices very great stone and precious stones. There came no more abundance of spices, and these of the queen of Sheba the king Solomon, and even also of Hiram, and that they brought gold from Ophir, and brought into Ophir great plenty among trees and precious stones. And the king made along 3 pillars of the house of the Lord. For the king's house harps also, thus raised 4 singers, and there came no such among trees, nor no sing unto this day. And the king Solomon gave unto the queen of Sheba and all her desire, whatsoever she asked, the sign which Solomon gave her his royal beauty. She turned over to win her own country, and she her servants. Now weight in gold in King Solomon 1 year was 600 score, and 6 talents of gold. Besides, he had of the merchantman, and the traffic of spice merchants, and all of the kings of Arba, and the governors of the country. And the king of Solomon was made 200 targets of beaten gold, 600 shekels go into 1 target. And he made 300 shields of beaten gold, 3 pounds of gold to 1 shield of the king, put them in the house in the forest of Lebanon. And moreover, the king made a great throne of ivory, and overlaid them with the best gold. And the throne had 6 steps. On the top of the throne was round behind, and there was a few stays on either side of the place of the seat. 2 lions stood beside the stays. The 12 lions stood there before one side the other upon the 6 steps, or none like any kingdom. And the king Solomon's 3 vessels of gold, and all the vessels of the house before his Lebanon were pure gold, and none was silver, and it was nothing cut in the days of Solomon. For the king had seen navy of Tarshish, and a navy of Hiram, and once in 3 years came a navy of Tarshish, bringing gold, silver, ivory, and apes, and peacocks. King Solomon exceeded all the kings of the earth in riches, for the and for wisdom. And all the earth sought to Solomon to hear his wisdom which God had put in his heart. And he brought every man his present, vessels of silver, and vessels of gold, garments, armor, and spices, horses and mules, arranged year by year. And Solomon gathered together his chariots and horsemen, and had 1,400 chariots and 12,000 horsemen. And he bustled in the city of chariots, and the king of Jerusalem, and the king that made silver in Jerusalem as stones, and cedars that made of her, here to be as sycamore trees and a vow for evidence. Okay. Solomon had horses brought out of Egypt, and linen, yarn, and keen merchants were stealing the linen of yarn at the price. Okay. And the chariot came up out of Egypt for 600 shekels of silver, and a horse for 150. So for all the kings and the Hittites and all the kings of Syria did they bring them out of by their means. Okay, that's ending of 1 Kings chapter 10. Okay. Okay, next video, read 1 Kings chapter 11. Okay. Okay, I have to go right now. So thank you for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it, and bye.